Practice community.
Okay, and let's get us started. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, let's come onto our back bodies. And if you have a yoga block, grab hold of it. Or a book or something else to support your practice. Place the soles of the feet on the mat. Let's place the palms face down. Take 5 deep breaths in and out. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, try to let oxygen flow all the way down towards your belly. Up towards your heart. And exhale, let it go. Keep breathing like this, letting your inhale fill your whole body with air. And then exhaling, emptying. And then just doing one more round, big breath in. And then big breath out. And now what I'll invite you to do, if you do have a yoga block, if you don't have a block, that's okay. I'm gonna place my block between my thighs. And then just start to move with the rhythm of my breath. On the inhale, I'm gonna lift my hips up towards the sky. And then just exhale, drop them down. And then just keep flowing with your breath. Lifting the hips up and lowering them back down. And then maybe you also want to lift your arms up as you do this. And then lower your arms back down. Let's do 3 more. Two more. And then on a last one, you can lift your hips up and then perhaps you roll your arms under. Maybe you interlace your palms underneath your body, pressing through your pinky fingers, just lifting your hips up and getting an expansion and some spaciousness through your body. And then slowly lower all the way down. Land the hips, just roll the arms out. We'll take our block to the side, plant our palms on the backs of the legs, and then just do some rocks and rolls. Good, all the way up. Eventually rocking all the way up into a chair pose. Coming onto the soles of the feet. Just lift the arms up towards the sky. Gaze up towards the thumbs. If it's comfortable for you, take a few more breaths. And then slowly lower all the way down. Hinge the body forward. Take your inhale. Let's halfway lift. Take an exhale, fold down, plant the palms, step the feet all the way back. Bring your body into a downward facing dog. And then from your down dog, let's bring the body forward into a plank. And then shift it all the way up and back to down dog. And then just do a couple more, coming all the way forward. Good, shifting all the way back. 2 more. And then last one, come all the way forward into a plank. Just push the ground away. Let your ribs knit inwards. Good, let's land our knees onto the mat. Slowly lower all the way down, elbows drawing all the way back. And then you can take the palms off the edges of the mat and then just move with the breath a few times. Just 2 more. And we'll take a last one. And then eventually just land the palms underneath the shoulders, lift all the way up, come all the way back to a down dog. Leave your left foot where it is, lift the right leg all the way up. And then just gently draw the right knee in, coming forward into a core plank. Good, and then let's take it all the way up and back for a 3-legged dog. Take the right knee to tap the right elbow. And then take it back, 3-legged dog. And then draw the right knee in, tap the left elbow. Good, take it all the way back. And then step the right foot between the palms. Lift the arms all the way up, come up to a crescent lunge. Nice. From your crescent lunge, let's open up into a warrior 2. So we take the right arm forward, left arm back. And then we'll just reverse the warrior. So land the left palm, reach the right arm up. Before windmilling the palms to the mat and framing the foot. Nice. Step your right foot back. And then move through your vinyasa flow. So you can lower down, elbows going back. Rolling over the toes, lifting up. Shifting all the way back to down dog. Step the feet in. Let your head go. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take the left leg up towards the sky. 3-legged dog. Now draw your left knee in to meet your nose. Take it all the way back, 3-legged dog. Left knee to tap left elbow. Take it all the way back, 3-legged dog. Left knee taps the right elbow. Good, take it all the way up and back. And then take a big step with your left foot between your palms. Lift the arms all the way up to a crescent lunge. And then take it open to a warrior 2. Take an inhale, reverse the warrior, lift the left arm up. And then windmill the palms to the mat and frame the foot. And then step the left foot back, find a plank, move through a flow. So lower down, lift the heart up, and then shift all the way up and back to down dog. Step the feet in, let the head go between the arms, blood flow into the brain. Take deep breaths in and out. Let your breath fill your lungs and fill your chest with air. And then let's do that exact same flow again. So take the right leg up, bend through the right knee, stack the hips. Unwind, take the right leg all the way up behind you. Draw the knee in to the nose. And then we'll take it all the way up. Tap your right knee to your right elbow. And then lift it up. Tap your right knee to your left elbow. Good, take it all the way up. Then step the right foot between the palms. Let's lift our arms up to a crescent. Open up to a warrior two. Take an inhale, reverse the warrior. And then windmill the palms to the mat and frame the foot. Nice. Step your right foot back to meet your left. And move through a flow or go directly back to your down dog. Awesome. And then let's do the opposite side. So take your left leg up towards the sky. Bend through your left knee, stack the hips. Gently unwind the left leg. Draw the knee in to meet the nose. Come into a core plank. Good. Take it all the way up and back. Left knee to tap the left elbow. Good. Take it all the way back. Left knee to tap the right elbow. Take it all the way back. And then take a big step with your left foot between your palms. Lift your arms up to crescent. Open up to warrior two. Reverse the warrior. And then windmill the palms to the mat and frame the foot. Good. Step the foot back and vinyasa flow. And we're going to do that exact same thing one more time. Perhaps adding on one more time. So lift the right leg up. Bend through the right knee and stack the hips. If you want to, you might flip your dog, come all the way forward, land your right toes, open your heart, and then come all the way back to your three-legged dog with your right leg up towards the sky. Draw the right knee in, come into a core plank. Good. Lift your right leg up. Take the right knee to tap the right elbow. Take it all the way back up. Right knee all the way across to tap the left elbow. Good. Take it all the way back up. And then step the right foot between the palms. Lift all the way up to a crescent lunge. Open up to a warrior two. Good. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Lay on the left palm, reach the right arm up. And then take the palms all the way forward and frame the foot. Good. Step the right foot back. Maybe you come up to down dog. Maybe you just do one more flow. Amazing. And let's do one more warm up before we get into our big flow. So take the left leg up, bend through the left knee, stack the hips. And then if you want to take it all the way forward and flip your dog, landing your left toes, opening your heart, go for it. And then eventually we land the left palm, lift the left leg all the way up. Draw the knee in to meet the nose. Good, lift it all the way up. Take your left knee to tap your left elbow. Good, take it all the way up. Take your left knee to tap your right elbow. Good, take it all the way up. And then bring your left foot in, lift all the way up. Open up to a warrior two. Now from your warrior two, take your inhale, reverse the warrior, lift your left arm up. And then windmill your palms to your mat and frame your foot. Step back to your down dog. Perhaps you do a flow. Amazing. And now we're going to come all the way forward and then lower onto the belly and just do a few heart opening back bends. So take your palms alongside your hips. Let your belly be drawn in. Your pelvis be heavy and grounded. Lift your arms and lift your legs. Keep your gaze down towards the mat. Just stay in this back bend for 3, for 2. Good, and then 1. Lower down and rest the cheek. Now I'll invite you to either move through the next pose or the last pose again, or you might interlace the palms and just lift the heart all the way up, lift the shoulders, lift the legs, hang out here for a few breaths. And then just lower down and rest the cheek. Now, if you want to, you could do option 1, option 2, or option 3. You might kick your feet towards your bottom, grab hold of the ankles, and then just kick back and open up through the heart for 3, for 2, and then 1, just lower down, land the palms, rock the feet from side to side. And then let's rest our feet, press our palms into the mat, lift up to a table. Come all the way back to down dog. Leave the left foot where it is, take the right leg up. And then if you want to, maybe flip your dog, coming all the way forward, landing the right toes, opening through the heart. And then we're gonna land our right palm, lift the right leg all the way up. And then draw the right knee in, step the foot between the palms and lift all the way up to a crescent before opening up to a warrior two. Amazing. So now that we're in our warrior two, we're gonna flow with our breath a little bit. So take an inhale, just reverse the warrior. And then exhale the elbow onto the thigh. Take the left arm up. And do this a couple of times. Amazing. And then once you land with your elbow on your thigh, for the last time, you might stay here or lift your right arm down towards the mat. Maybe thread the right arm under, making a bind, making a connection, seeing how that lands and that feels in your body. Good. And then eventually you're going to press through both feet, lift all the way up, lengthen the right leg, reach the right arm forward, clock the right arm alongside the right calf, and maybe you lift the left arm up, gazing towards the left thumb, just creating an expansion through the body. Now perhaps shifting weight onto the right fingertips, right foot. And then maybe kicking the foot back, coming into a quad stretch. Good, take one more breath. And then release the left foot and the left hand. And then come all the way up to stand, turn all 10 toes in. Amazing. Take an inhale. And then come all the way forward. And leave your right palm where it is. We're going to lift our left arm up. And then land the left palm, reach the right arm up. And then just do one more of each. Land the right palm, lift the left arm up. And then land the left palm, reach the right arm up. And then let's take the right palm down, take both palms onto the hips, lift all the way up to stand. Good. Turn your left toes to the back of the mat. We're going to lift off of the right heel, bend through the left knee, and just bring our body into a crescent lunge. Take the arms up, open the arms into cactus, and then maybe you just want to wrap the right arm underneath the left. See how that feels. Finding your eagle arm bind. We can stretch through the backs of the shoulders. Amazing. Now let's shift weight onto the left foot. Extend the right leg all the way back. Press through the big toe. And then come all the way up to stand. Stack the right thigh on top of the left. So this is your eagle pose. Just wiggling yourself up into this shape, wrapping yourself up into a bit of discomfort. Just know that discomfort is not a bad thing. It's going to help us grow. Let's take one more breath. And then come all the way up. With the right foot, take the palms together. And let's just draw our left knee in towards our chest. Now, option, you might interlace the palms on the shin and just stay right here. Or you might hook the fingertips around the left big toe and just extend the left leg. Maybe take the left foot to the left, right arm to the right. Maybe grab a hold of the right foot with, or say left foot with the right hand. And just twist a little bit. And then we're gonna draw the left knee in. Take a big step back with the left foot. Lift the arms up. And then just pivot all the way back around so you're now facing the front of the mat. And if you got lost, don't worry. You're facing the right direction. Let's take an inhale, reverse the warrior. And then windmill the palms to the mat. Frame the foot. Step back to a down dog. Make your way through a flow. Or just come all the way up and back to downward facing dog. Nice. How good does it feel to move your body? I skipped my morning yoga practice today. And it's amazing how skipping this practice can impact, or for me, it impacts my productivity, my mood, my energy. What impact does it have on you? Why do you keep coming back? If you're ready to journey through that on the opposite side, let's take our left leg up. Bend through the left knee, stack the hips. Maybe you come all the way forward, flip your dog, land the toes, lift the left arm. And then land your left palm, lift your left leg up. Draw your knee in. Step your foot between your palms. Lift your arms up. Come into your warrior two with your left arm forward and your right arm back. And then move with the breath. Lift the left arm up. And then bring the left arm forward. And we'll just do this a few times. And then once you land for the last time with the elbow on the thigh, decide what to do. Maybe you reach your left arm down, perhaps you thread the arm through. Let's release and lift all the way up. Lengthen the left leg, shorten the stance a little bit. Reach the left arm forward. And then take the left arm alongside the left calf. Reach the right arm up. Take a few deep breaths. And then maybe you shift weight onto your left foot, left fingertips. Lift your right leg up. Perhaps kick the right foot back. Come into your bind. And then release your right foot, release your right hand. Step the right foot all the way back. Reach the arms to the side. Take the arms forward. Leave your right arm where it is. Let's lift our left arm up. And then land our left palm, lift our right arm up. And then do one more of each. And then let's just take the palms onto the hips, lift all the way up. Pivot our right toes to the back of the mat, lift our back knee, lift both arms up towards the sky, open them wide. Take the left arm underneath the right. You can high five the hands or grip opposite shoulders. Take some deep breaths in and out. And then see if you can shift weight onto the right foot, extending the left leg behind you. It's a warrior 3 for 3, for 2. And then on 1, coming all the way up, bringing your left thigh to stack on the right, finding your eagle shape. Amazing. Now let's lift all the way up. Bring our left knee in. And then see if you can hook your fingertips around your left big toe. Kind of feel like I did this side already. I feel like I did the left side. I don't know. Do the side that you haven't done. Opening the left foot to the left. Maybe grabbing hold of the foot, doing a little twist. Just know that you're facing the right direction, whatever direction you're facing. And then let's step the foot down, take the palms together. Just take a big step forward with your right foot. Turn all the way around, find your way into a warrior 2. Good. And then inhale, reverse, you made it. And then exhale, palms all the way to the mat, frame the foot. Step all the way back to a down dog. Awesome. And if you feel like taking a vinyasa flow, go for it. Amazing. From the down dog, take the right leg up towards the sky for 3-legged dog. And then draw the right knee in. Let's lay the shin across the width of the mat. Snuggle the left knee back, take a big breath in. And then come all the way forward onto the elbows. And let's stay there for one more round of breath. And then we're going to come all the way up and back to a down dog. And then do the opposite side. So take the left leg up. Draw the knee in. Lay the shin across the width of the mat. Snuggle the knee back. And then come all the way forward. You know, there's parts of me that miss the quarantine days. I don't know if anyone can relate to that on any level, but I just feel like I had this phase of my life when I went so inward. Felt so connected. And even when I did quarantine in Jakarta, I remember in January, it was a few years later, and it was like I had that quarantine experience of just coming together on Zoom. How can we recreate that experience? Let's take one more breath. And then we're going to send our bodies all the way around. So roll onto our left hip, come all the way onto the back body. And if you want to do one more back bend, lifting up into your bridge, perhaps coming all the way up into your full wheel. That's what I'm going to do. And then come all the way down. Just draw the knees into the chest. Give the body a sweet and soft little hug. Open the arms into cactus. Drop the knees over to the right. Gaze over to the left. And then lift the right arm up and let's draw the knees all the way through center. Drop the knees over to the left and gaze over to the right. And then let's lift both knees up and give our body a sweet little hug. In this hug, acknowledging that you did something so good for your body and your mind and your spirit today. So just thank yourself for that. And stretch your right leg out and then your left leg out, coming all the way into your final resting pose, your Shavasana. I was watching something I really liked on YouTube today. I was watching a Tommy Rosen video. And he said there is freedom in structure. And I like this. So I started thinking, what do I want the structure of my daily life to look like? So what do you want the structure of your daily life to look like? Don't let me show cruelty, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Don't let me think weakly, though I like to pray. Keep me away from apathy while I'm still awake. And don't let me think too long of the one I'm bound to face. Show me love, 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 show me love. Give your fingers and toes a wake up wiggle. A nice long stretch through the body, fingers all the way through toes. You can curl the knees into the chest and give the body a nice little hug. And then just make your way all the way up to seated shape with the palms at the heart center. Closing with our intention. The ancient intention, the original intention passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remain steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals, and it serves and it benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy, be healthy, be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. And we'll just finish with an Om sound, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing the space and the practice. I'm so grateful for each one of you. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you.